This is your boy, the Omega Katana here with a random Rambles video, and today, I'd just like to say that today where I'm at, it's a nice, beautiful spring day. The trees are about to bloom right here. I'm in front of my local library, and let me just get started with today's video. Today's video, before I get started, sorry about that, is that I have an announcement to make that I'm gonna do like two types of videos, or besides the podcast episodes. One is basically you see right here is just I'm gonna record some videos on my phone. They're called the Rambles series. So equals to mean I'm just like talking out of my butt to like I'm just talking out of my butt. I'm just rambling about random stuff that's coming out of my head. And the second type of video is going to be more professional, more edited, with on a certain topic and stay on that certain topic, like a scripted video, but more fancier, more editing, more with gameplay footage in the background and whatnot. And that's all. And today's topic on the Ramble video is basically on art on Twitter and people complaining about art instead of complaining about actual issues like Wall Street or police brutality or any other social problems. But let's get this straight here, people. That people are whining and complaining about art, different types of arts on Twitter is kind of ridiculous, because basically it's just like they're acting like a bunch of kindergartners at the end of the day. Because basically excuse me, basically is kind of like retarded as well as kind of stupid and a waste of time, in my opinion, because it's not just bullying the person who did the artwork, but it's also kind of childish to tell another random stranger on the internet what he or she cannot do or vice versa. To me, if they want to do type of art, they can do whatever type of art they want. I'm not going to bother them. It's their work. It's their art. Leave it alone. And all this topics of seeing people getting bullied on how they draw a character or how they do their art is kind of pointless to me, because basically ranting and also complaining and bullying on the internet is for free. These people are doing it for their entertainment because they have nothing else better to do. Like what I'm doing right now, it's like basically I'm outside. Look at this nice day. Nice and sunny, 75 degrees, so on and so forth. And let me just tell you about doing that type of shit. Because Twitter, normally I wanted to join Twitter because I want to focus on my hobbies on anime and video games, but due to all the drama, it's mentally and emotionally draining. Seeing a bunch of wannabe people who are stuck in high school acting like they're still in high school instead of being like their 20-year-old or 30-year-old selves. Man, I work on a part-time job at Taco Bell, okay? Yes, it doesn't mean a lot for many people, but for me, it's a job, and it's a job. Simple as that. And really, people, let me just get this straight here. Seeing people complain on Twitter is like people's artwork or being over dramatic is being a whore on the internet. But basically, it's mind-boggling, isn't it? Like simple people, shut up. The complainers and haters, shut up, man, because no one outside of Twitter cares about fan art, okay? No one does care. Everyone cares about getting their stimulus checks and getting a roof over their head and still keeping a job. Okay? And all I have to say to all these random people about fan art on Twitter, is just they're doing it for attention and they're doing it to make themselves feel good. If you want to make yourself feel good, go outside, apply for a job, go outside, go to the gym, go outside, Take a bike ride. I don't care you're going to the 7-Eleven. Take a bike ride. Go outside. Hang out with some of your friends. Go play a game or two. Go play some chess and checkers. Or damn it, read a book. Than doing all that shit all day, man. Stop it. Okay? While you guys are complaining about blah, 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 they shouldn't do that, or blah, 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 they shouldn't be drawn like that, bitch, on certain days, I've been learning how to code on Python, and I realized the fundamentals how Pong and Snake were created. Yes, that's a true story. And that's all to say. Scratch that. While all you guys are complaining on Twitter, like being on Twitter, let me just say this. It's actually true. On Udemy, I was learning how to use Python, and I learned how to create games like Snake and Pong. It's like really simple, but complex looking at first, but it's really simple if you break it down. It's like a certain amount of steps. You can do a lot of shit with Python, but let me just tell you this. It's way more active than going on Twitter and bullying people over fan art. People, stop, okay? It's annoying. It's a dumb take, okay? Just stop it. And that's all to say for now. What are your thoughts about this random ramble video? And please leave a like and a comment below the video. I know some people don't like it, but yeah, I have to do it because because it's a habit, as well as to tell people before they forget, and tell them to entice them to type on the video and whatnot. And don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button, and afterwards hit that big blue bell so they can get notifications of more videos and podcast episodes. And that's all to say for now. Peace.